Hi, I'm Paul Darley, and thanks for tuning into our May issue of Inside Darley. We're just back from the Fire Department Instructors Conference down in Indianapolis. This is by far the largest and best show that we attend each year. And in fact, we attend over 90 trade shows a year, if you can imagine. So it's so great to see you, our customers, our suppliers, our partners, or just our friends who came by our booth and perhaps came by our reception on Friday evening as well. And on Friday evening, we did take a moment to recognize both those in Boston as well as those killed in West Texas. And I'll tell you, the West Texas tragedy really hit home here at Darley, not only because of the fire service, but because Jimmy Mattis, our distributor down in Texas, president of West Tex, was killed in that accident. So our hearts go out to him and his family. If you're interested in supporting that cause, you can go to National Fallen Firefighters Foundation and help them out, or just go to fireheroes.org and make a donation. Our family foundation made a contribution to that in his name. So effective April 1st, all of our pumps now come standard with the mechanical seals. If you order a Darley pump, you're going to get a mechanical seal as standard. That's with every pump with the exception of our Navy P100 pump, as well as our LDM pump, our EM pump, and our H100 pumps. So mechanical seals are now standard at no additional charge in any of those pumps. And we've actually attached, the first attachment here is on our mechanical seals. And mechanical seals aren't anything new, but our mechanical seal is entirely different from the others out on the market, and entirely different from what was available 50 years ago when we first began offering them. And back in those days, and still today with some manufacturers' pumps, you can't run those pumps dry for even a minute without burning up that seal. Well, our silicon carbide seal is entirely different. It dissipates heat incredibly well. It has a Rockwell hardness in the 70s, and we've built over 10,000 pumps so far with these seals in there, and just a very few handful of failures for those that were run entirely or run a very long time. But we've tested them for up to 6 hours without a failure. So we're not advocating running your pump dry, but if you're looking for the benefits of a mechanical seal, which is no dripping on your floor, which makes it a safer fire station, if you want maintenance-free, where nobody has to worry about adjusting a packing, well, that's available. And many of our customers still prefer our Darley unique injection-style packing, so that's still available to you. No charge for that either. We do have a new packing material available that you can just add into that old packing gland. You know, the second article that we've attached for you here is called Leadership Lessons from the Royal Navy, and it talks about how the British Navy uses humor and cheerfulness and storytelling in their leadership techniques. And the article really caught me. It's such a dichotomy between what you think is being a military leadership style and this soft leadership, and talks about how you can bring that forward into a business environment. So it really kind of talks to the authentic leadership that we've talked about here a bit. So I'd encourage you to take a peek at that. The last article that we've attached for you here was put out by Forbes magazine, and it's called The Talent Imperative, the essential but overlooked ingredient for corporate growth. And Darley is highlighted in this. We were one of 6 companies who they came and interviewed. And after this article was published, the publisher of Forbes, Rich Karlgaard, said, I've got to come out and meet this Darley company. So he came out and did we got our 15 minutes of fame. He came out and did a 15-minute interview. We actually have it available here as a trailer to this video if you're interested in seeing it. But we talk about our company culture, our growth, being a family business, competing against publicly traded companies, attracting and retaining employees. So thanks for tuning in to this issue of Inside Darley. If there's anything we can be doing to support you, we hope you'll reach out to us.